Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are currently largely in a holding pattern in this war. What we want to do, ignore the 0%, we are actually 41 to their 47%. This is just because I just started up the game. But we're largely staying put right now and making sure that they don't take any territory. That is our primary goal for the moment. Now, before we really start ticking forward here, I would like to check this agro world and see what we can get done here. I would like to ditch this stronghold. It gives 2 soldier jobs. That's not great. So first things first, we're going to upgrade this admin complex. And then we're going to replace this stronghold with what? I think a Ministry of Production is what we're going to do. So we're going to put that in. There we go. Excellent. And then there's this Forge World here. Of course, for this one, we're just going to put in an industrial district. That'll be absolutely fine. What else do we have down here? This tech world. Okay, sure. Put in a research complex. A forge world here. We can easily put in an industrial district. A unification center. Okay, I mean, we'll put in an admin complex, I guess. This foundry station isn't much of a foundry station, if I'm honest. We'll put in a cyto revitalization plant right now, but that's not really going to help things long term, shall we say. This generator world requires a system capital complex, and we'll go for that. This agro world here, we can absolutely put in an agriculture district. A mining world? What? No, this is an agro world. Let's swap that over. Fantastic. We're going to put in an agriculture district. And we're positive in food right now, so that's wonderful. We'll see if that remains the case after the month tick. This generator world requires a planetary administration. That'll be just fine, and looks like that is it. Fantastic.
A station is under attack.
Where? I don't see a station being under attack. I'm guessing it's this going on. They keep flying into Enigma's End and dying. We're just kind of farming up... Yeah. That's what's happening here. We're just farming up war exhaustion from them doing that. So that's really, really not a concern. We'll go ahead and continue to reinforce our fleets, but one thing I want to start doing right now is, first off, this station is not connected, and it can be now. So we're going to grab that and connect that into Haven Sky. Beautiful. Okay, are any of these others disconnected? Yes, at Laba is. That should be connected directly into the Sakis station. Perfect. This Bastion. It is lacking a defense grid supercomputer, it is lacking a communications jammer, and it is lacking a disruption field generator. We'll get those started. Anything else? I think no. Checking to make sure all of these are connected, and they are. A lot of these aren't, strictly speaking, necessary, but they're also not, strictly speaking, ours. So, that's fine. Okay. So we need to go through some of these defensive platforms, right? And try to max this all out. That's what needs to happen right now. So Siskat's Maw is currently constructing some. That's good. Enigma's End can go up to 90. We'll queue up a few there. Zilbach's Maw, we may as well be ticking forward. Zilbach's Maw, we'll queue up a few more. Same with Light's End. Cool. We don't really have a huge need for alloys right now. So why are we not fighting this station? Or actually not taking this station back? Go ahead and do that, and then we'll head over to Lictabon. More specifically, I want to chase this fleet.
Our star base is lost.
Okay, there we go. So that'll do just fine. Let's end. We're good to go on. We should buy in alloys right now, and we will go ahead and do so. And we'll also sell off minerals. We're getting close to maxing our consumer goods. We'll sell those as well, and that will allow us to buy additional alloys. Cool. What are we going to do with those alloys? We are going to queue up defensive platforms, of course. Our Cannon's Maw, we can get 6 queued up there. So that's wonderful. Now, we're lacking ion cannons here, which slightly surprises me. We should check to make sure that all of these have ion cannons queued up. I guess some of them would have been taken over before they got their ion cannons finished. That would have been what happened. Okay, so we need additional alloys at this point to continue building up these defenses. And this is absolutely fine. We're not concerned about this. Like, this war is under control. At this point, we're mostly just banking up influence. So that'll be fine. Where are these guys at? They came into Yonox Maw. Okay. So we're going to go through... Hang on a moment. Did we not have a fleet at the L Gate? I feel like we were at least supposed to. Maybe I accidentally moved those. We're going to pop over to Yonox Maw, and we will fight this fleet. Actually, they came in here? So they must have jump drived here. Regardless, we will arrive here soon enough, and we will chase them down. So that'll be fine. Let's see here. Where were we? 2 defense ion cannon defense platforms here. A bunch of defense platforms needed in the Zorican Black Hole. For now, I'm mostly looking for places that will need Monarch of Fire class ion platforms. That'll be fine. And this is 80. So yeah, that's completely okay. Monarch of Fire class sounds good. I just want to make sure that all of these are queued up because they take forever to build. Let's see. 45 of 90 should have them. Yes. Cool. What else do we got here? We need 2 ion cannons here. 79 of 80 should be fine. 32 should be fine as well. This one, of course, won't have them. So we can queue up a single ion cannon here.
Give them a broadside.
And yeah, we caught these guys in Yonox Maw. No problem. For now, we're going to send these guys back up to guard the L Gate here. So there we go. Okay, we need a second ion cannon here, of course, and we'll be able to get that as soon as the month tick comes in. For now, I'm not too concerned about this war.
Give them a broadside.
Although apparently we engaged a fleet, and I wasn't expecting to engage a fleet anywhere. But it doesn't look like it's anything problematic for us, so that's okay. That'll be absolutely fine. So the Wayfred station we just finished up, the Firmathrios is good to go. Hidia Lara is good to go as well. Ibaka, we need a pair of ion cannons here. So we'll go ahead and put in 1 here. And we're in a lag tick right now. Have we already gotten our alloys for this month? I think we have. But I guess we'll find out. So we'll come back to the Ibaka station, and since we're in this lag tick, we'll just check through here. We do need a Habitat Central Control. We'll get that queued on up. What else might we need in this way? We need something on this generator world. We should probably put in Industrial District here. And we just saw a movement. That's good. So energy weapon damage, let's go for... I think we're fine here right now. Let's go for shield hit points for the moment. Excellent. And that's good. Okay. So down to the... Where were we? We were on the Ibaka station. A promising officer has been added to the pool. That's fine. So on this month tick, we'll be able to queue up another ion cannon here. And of course, we are pretty close to the bottom of this list. Most of these already have their ion cannons queued up. So the Roscan station should be good to go. Tremus looks good to go. All of these through here look good to go. Raskamir, they're queued up. Nikor, they're queued up. Rakaron, we're good here, of course. The Ishtram station, we do need ion cannons in the Ishtram station. Is that the last one? Yes. The Ishtram station is the last one. So we need a month tick here. We are almost there. We'll get the month tick now. Get that ion cannon queued up. And that's all of our ion cannons queued. We are full on minerals, so we should sell off a few of those. Cool. Now, where are they present at? They were in the Ajagan system, I guess. Okay, I don't see them at all. Sounds good. So, 42 reasons on the status quo. Now, they would get Runa. Where is Runa? Ah, they attacked down over here. So we're going to send a fleet down to go deal with that. Let's see here. A fleet. We'll grab, say... That's in terminal egress. We'll grab, say, the Bronzite. Come on over. And we could jump drive here. There's absolutely no reason not to. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then maybe we'll attack Tagira. Tagira would be a good station for us to take, actually. Ambor would be better. Yes, extend our deal. Yeah, that would be better. So they're in Najagin. Our patrol will take care of that. No problem whatsoever there. We are at 96 influence right now, so we can go ahead and make claims. We would love... Well, have we claimed all of this over here? Yes. Have we claimed all of this? No. So we would love to claim Famnu. We'll go ahead and do so. And our armies do require orders. We are fully occupying over here. Let's head over into Zandaban now, and we will land on Jamadir. And that should give us control of this gateway. So that will be very helpful for us. They could have come through this gateway. They chose not to for some reason. I don't know what that reason would be, but I'm okay with it. I'm not going to complain. That is completely fine by me. So let's check in to see if we need any reinforcements. We do not. We are completely good to go on that front. Excellent. Are they still attacking over here in Enigma's End? No. They appear to have learned that that's not going to go well. The Husk Squadron. Ah, they attacked Berzoon. Okay, so we are going to send the Terminal Egress fleet over to take back Berzoon. That will be just fine. So that is the Astrolite. So we can pop through here just almost instantly. We're going to move back to Scott with this fleet as well. Cool. Now we've claimed Seoul, so we should actually go take that. We're going to move over to Berzoon. And we're going to fight this fleet. We're fighting this fleet without the station being back online, so that's completely fine.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
Indeed they have. So we will take this back, and I would love to attack Seoul. That's 148k, so we should await the secondary force here, and we should reinforce this fleet. Perfect. The 20th Safit here. Where is this destroyer intended to go? I'm actually just going to disband it. Haven't seen that issue in a while. Okay. Well, I was thinking that they may have fully fixed that, but maybe they didn't. I don't know. Regardless, it's way better now, so that's great. Permathrios might be under threat, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Berzoon, we're going to go ahead and queue up a pair of ion cannons in, now that we know that that's necessary. And we do have a claim on Seoul, correct? Yes, we also have a claim on Gatria. So we're going to move up there, and we're going to take Gatria. I want that to be in our hands. Beautiful. Where else might they have attacked? Well, we're going to go to Tagira. That's a 90k. That should be fine. Yeah. This looks completely okay. No problem whatsoever here. So we took over Seoul, and we're going to head to Gatria next. And we'll just reinforce those fleets. We are maxed on minerals, so let's go ahead and sell off a few of those. Cool. So we are handily winning this war. There's no way around it. They are losing this war. And that's great. We do need a little bit more influence to finish grabbing this territory. And we need quite a bit of influence to finish grabbing this territory. So we're okay with this war kind of stretching out. We need how much in total? 43, 43, 65, and 65. Okay. So we'll call that 200 influence that we need over here. And over here we just need 87. So we need, we'll call it 300 influence that we need. That sounds good. So Gatria is under our control now. We are going to need to land on Seoul, and to that end, we're going to split this fleet in half. We're going to put in a new general over here. And Butcher is fine. We're going to send this fleet up to Sol, and we are going to land on Sol 3, which of course is Earth. Perfect. And then the other, we are going to send over to, looks like, Duix. And we'll go ahead and land on Paltalk. Wonderful. So this will be just fine. We can grab a claim over here, it looks like. Yes. Pratson. There we go. And consider that done. I would also like to get Anaxador. I don't really care about getting all of the Azerian authority, but we're going to make our way up towards Anaxador here. That would be perfect to get. So with any luck, that'll be a thing. The Citadel is rebuilding, and that is fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through our bastions again and spend down our alloys. So, we know that we're good to go on most of these up here. Yeah, all of these are fully queued up. X941 Singularity isn't exactly fully queued up. We'll work on that. I'm not sure we're going to fully make it, although with that month take we might. Not quite. Okay, well, we've got that well underway, so that's good. We are, of course, continuing to win small combats against them. And this is perfect. We would like to take Ambor. That would be ideal for us. But again, we're very limited on our influence, so we're going to have to pick and choose what we want, and realistically, I'd like to eliminate exclaves. They just attacked the XT941 Singularity. Okay, so we need to grab ourselves a fleet like this one, the Gold. And we need to go defend this. We'll arrive there in 4 days. The question is, will that fleet be sufficient to prevent them from getting all of this? Well, we're going to cancel all of these platforms that we just queued up, except for the ion cannon that's underway. And we're going to hope that they don't destroy it, and then we'll re-queue these up. So there's our fleet, and yeah, I don't think that they're going to destroy this. So they came through the wormhole. That's unsurprising. I wanted to go here. Yeah, that's unsurprising that they came through Omicron Persei. We're going to send the Gold Safit to Omicron Persei, and we're going to take this starbase. Okay. So that will defend that. That is perfect. And we will, of course, queue all of this back up. Now that we know for a fact that we're not going to lose this system, and by extension, all of these alloys. So let's get all of those queued up. Excellent. That time we reached the max capacity, we'll sell off our alloys here. We're very close to maxing our energy credits, so we'll buy in a few more alloys. Did I say sell alloys? We were selling minerals there. Okay, so yeah, we're going to sell those minerals. And we're going to chill here at Omicron Persei. Fantastic. Army damage, and next we're going to take food from jobs. There we go. And let's head down to our armies here. So this army is going to head over to Hessek, and we're going to land over here. Now we have low stability on Norie here. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that right now. They do have a hostile fleet in Hotram. They keep trying to do this, and I'm not sure what their plan is exactly. So where's an idle fleet of ours? Here's one. We're going to send that over to Hotram. That won't take very long to get there. That'll be just fine. And then this transport fleet has arrived at Seoul, and we're going to land on Port Karakazov. I wanted to say Karaksov, but there's an O there. Fantastic. So that'll be fine. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. We are 10% ahead of them. They are 36 reasons away from acceptance at this point. The fact that we are getting these invasions off without a hitch is perfect. That's exactly what we want right now. Because that will continue to add pressure to them. That and destroying these fleets. Actually, I think this may have died on its own to this station. Yes. I don't think we actually shot at it. Nevertheless, we still showed up to defend our territory. Do they have any of these claimed over here? No, they don't. That said, we still want to go take it back. So we're going to take the... Actually, we need to reinforce our fleets here. We're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to take the Gold Safite. No, that's the one in Omicron Persei. We are going to take the Diamond here. And we're going to tell them, head up to Plessis. Excellent. They did take over this station, and we need to take that back. Eventually, we probably want to go to Valonis as well. Let's actually send this fleet over to Valonis. That'll be fine. Cool. So we'll arrive there very shortly. We need very few reinforcements.
Victory! Drink up, my loyal crew!
And we're going to head into Cam, and we will land on Snarabu. Perfect. Still 35 reasons here. Occupation is some of it, and we need to occupy more. We're at 45 influence, make that 50 influence right now. How much does an Anaxador cost? 87. So both of these are 87. I think these are our highest priorities right now, Anaxador and Paraga. So we'll take those, and then the Azerian Authority we don't really care about. The Rontor sect over here we would love to take. Ideal scenario is we get out of this war with basically everything that we want here, and then we declare the next war to subjugate the Azerian Authority. That is the ideal scenario. We'll see how realistic that is. But we finished up in Seoul, and now we're going to land in Nobak's Laxtrick. That'll be fine. We'll fully occupy that. Excellent. But then we're going to start pulling apart the League of Non-Aligned Powers if we get to the point where we can declare on them. And I think we will get to that point, and it'll be sooner rather than later. With the fact that we're building defensive platforms while at war right now, that's actually a really huge deal. Like, an incredibly huge deal that we have the alloys to do this. So that is wonderful. We are lacking in resources to get all of those queued up, of course, but that's fine. Now, we're currently... Dristmak. Okay. So that connects over to Amadioha, and we are going to send... Let's see, who do we got? The Ruby. Head on over. They'll arrive in 58 days. That feels like a long time, but that's okay. They came through this wormhole over here. And I don't know how they got there. They must have jump drived into this system instead of actually utilizing this wormhole, because they can't actually have made it there. But that's okay. Had to be jump drive, and we will arrive here through the wormhole soon enough. Yeah, 40 days. So we're just pursuing this fleet for the moment. That is our top priority. Excellent. Are they going to utilize the wormhole? I doubt it. For now, they're just chilling. Now we do need to land in Anaxador, and we will go ahead and do so. In this transport fleet, we've got another world to invade. This is Akut Rocked. There we go. Excellent. We have arrived, and their fleet is going to get destroyed. There's nothing they can do about this. Remember, this is a defensive war. They think that they can win this, which is kind of funny. After we're done with this, we will head up to Zanbor, Atlas, and Hoggers. There we go. Cool. Any further incursions?
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
I mean, we need to head up over this way and take this territory, but that'll do. Yeah, not bad. We are 11% ahead of them now. 32 reasons away from accepting this peace. And remember, we're going to get quite a lot from this, and we're looking for more. We're at 82 influence right now. Let's go ahead and make claims. We want to grab Paraga. So just as soon as this month tick comes in, we will go ahead and claim this.
We have taken their planet.
Excellent.
Seize their credits.
So we will claim this right about now. There we go. So Paraga is now claimed. Perfect. And we're pushing our way up this direction. That's fine. They, of course, don't really have any effective method of stopping any of our fleets here. So we're going to move down here and fight these guys. That's roughly 200k. The diamond should be capable of dealing with this. We are full on minerals right now, and we'll sell those off. We are also full on consumer goods. We'll sell those off as well. Maybe. We're in a lag frame right now, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and check through our jobs while we're here. This agri-world, there's not a lot we can do there. We're going to have to move that pop somewhere else, and right now, that's not really a great option, so we'll hold off on that for the moment. This tech world isn't much of a tech world, but we'll put in a research complex. I guess that's fine. And this invasion, or rather, this attack, has happened. This is not an invasion. This is more of a counterattack. There. We'll go ahead and reinforce this fleet. Cool. And then we will head up to Wasat. And honestly, we can come over this way and stop this in its tracks. Although Subterraneous here, I missed. So we should go grab that first. And then we'll do something like that. Okay. There we go. How are our armies doing? Neither of them have orders, so Anaxador is now fully occupied. We should head to Elor. It'll take 93 days to get there. I think that's acceptable. We're not going to actually take this in the peace deal, so I think this is fine. This transport fleet as well needs orders, and honestly, there's not a lot of places for it to go. So I think we're going to send it down over this way and have it land in like Chiban. Yeah, that'll do. This is just for war score, not so much for actually taking this territory. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're hopefully going to convince these guys that it's time for peace. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.